Now, guys, if you thought that meme coins were dead and you haven't been paying close attention to the meme coin space right here because of the whole trade war that we had, which kind of disturbed the markets, then you are going to be mistaken, because right now it is going to be the very best time for you to actually log back in and start trenching. So if we come onto the crypto heat map right here, you can see that everything else is going to be going back up, and Bitcoin is even trading at 93,000. And because we trade Solana meme coins, you can even see Solana is going to be up by 10%. So this is going to be the perfect time for you to actually start looking back in and looking at these other coins. So previously I gave you guys Fartcoin right here when it was at 300 million market cap, and this was that video. So really, this is going to be very important and you have to pay close attention to it, because I'm going to give you guys some source when it comes down to the coins that you have to pay attention to right now, because they might also be the next Fartcoin to reap. So I give you guys Fartcoin at 300 million market cap right here, and you can see it is going to be over 1 billion in market cap valuation. So if you entered off of that price that I gave you guys, then you would have been in massive profit right about now. But in this video right here, guys, I want to give you guys 3 more coins that you can actually pay close attention to. And also going forward, I am going to be giving you guys more coins that you might actually want to pay close attention to, because these ones would actually 100x. So if you do enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. So as I said, I give you guys Fatcoin at this point, and right now there's no point in actually paying close attention to it, because we could be hitting all-time highs very soon. And I am going to be super bullish on Fatcoin right here, that I do believe very soon it is going to be taking over Trumpcoin right here, which is also going to be pumping. But you know, there's going to be a lot of selling pressure with it because it did have a token unlock. So 300 million worth of $300 million worth of Trump coins were actually unlocked, and you know, there were fears that this would actually get dumped on and it's become an inflationary token. So right now I wouldn't actually be paying close attention to Trump, and I would just focus on Fartcoin. So Fartcoin, you can see in terms of like the market cap valuation itself, it is going to be getting closer to Trump, and it might actually overtake it. And in terms of like the other coin that we have to pay close attention to right here that might actually 100x, then it is going to be SPX. So I also talked about you know, XPX right here, and I was saying that hey, this is going to be that, you know, the movement coin. Like, I'm not even joking about this. You can come on to you know, Luna Crush right here, which is also going to be a great alpha tool that you can actually use. You can come on Luna Crush right here and you can just search SPX 6900, and this one right here does actually have a lot of engagement, guys. Like, a lot of people are going to be bullish on it, and you can see right now it is going to be pumping. So I told you guys that this was actually going to be the very best time for you to start accumulating more SPX. And again, remember guys, I am not a financial advisor, so you always have to do your own research after watching these videos. But I told you guys that, you know, this is going to be the very best time for you to get back into SPX, because even if we were to take our fib right here, which actually helps us measure, you know, retracements or pullbacks, you can see that this was actually going to be at around that 61.8% level. So still, we have had a breakout of this little trend that we had, so we should be expecting some bulls to take over this coin, and it could actually be pushing towards that $1 billion market cap valuation. So I am still going to be bullish on SPX right here, and I do believe there's a chance for it to actually do 100x once actually the bull market starts off. So already right now we might actually start it, right? But there's going to be a lot of opportunity for us to actually get into SPX. So even if we were to go lower on this one, right, for now this is going to be that range. So again, it is going to be a zone in a way. So if you were to look for buying opportunities, I would actually set up, you know, some buy limits off of these levels, and that means if price were to just come onto here, you can just dollar cost average into this coin right on here. And the other coin that I'm also going to be super bullish on, that I do believe has the potential of even making a 10x off of here, then it is going to be Popcat. So Popcat was one of those coins which actually competed with Dog with Hat, and you know, Dog with Hat had its attention as well, but right now the attention kind of, you know, shifted in a way, and we are seeing Popcat also start making its run right here. So this one already has broken out of its trend. So we were in this little trend right here and we've actually broken it. And some might even say that this is actually looking like, you might say this is looking like an inverted head and shoulder, whereby you could actually draw it in this way. So you could say this is going to be the left shoulder, this is going to be the head, and this could actually be the right shoulder. So once we break out of here, once we break out of this level, we've already broken it, or like, you might not even use the head and shoulder right here, but you could use like, the double bottom itself, and you could say that we have actually broken out of this range, whereby this was the neckline and we did even pull back to the neckline, and right now the price is going to be ripping. So really, this is also going to be something that you can actually pay close attention to, and I do believe it's going to go bullish very soon, as much as it's already going to be pumping, but it has the potential of doing more than a 10x as well. So right now, the way I'm looking at it is, if we were to have a pullback right here, and I use my fib again, so again we could give it that, and already it's put back to the 38.2% level. So it's going to be going towards the resistance, which is going to be at the 352 million dollar market cap range, right? We could hit this and there might be some resistance, and then price would actually crash. So still, I would be looking at buying this in this zone where it was at. So remember, you can actually set up DCA levels. So you could be DCAing into Popcat right here. So you can just set multiple buy orders at this point, and this is already a range because we didn't actually break this range. So this is already a range, and you could actually just set up buy limit orders right here. And the moment price is actually doing this, that's when you would actually see some massive profit off of your entries you took down here. But for now, I do believe this is just going to continue pushing to the upside, and we could actually just get into it off of like minor levels of pullback. So for now, I would just be paying close attention to what's actually happening at this resistance level, else we might actually just break it and price is just going to continue pushing to the upside. And the other coin, the last coin that I'm going to be bullish on right now, and this is more of a newer coin as well, you can see just launched 2 days ago, and it is going to be Troll. So Troll has been seeing a lot of attention, and I do believe this one has the potential of actually 100x, because right now it is going to be the one everyone else is going to be paying attention to. And even looking at the the price action itself is going to be super decent. So for me, I entered this coin off of this level, whereby I was looking at this level being a major level of support, and it did actually act as a major level of support. And I was also looking at a breakout of this trend right now here, which we did actually have. And again, a lot of you you would have questions in terms of like how I draw my trend lines. Like, I don't actually use the wicks, and for me, I just use the wicks as where price could actually go to, but I do pay attention to the bodies themselves. So for this one, we did have that break, and we did even see a little pullback to this. So because of how price is going to be looking right now, you already know that when we're going to be bullish, right, this is how the market actually moves. Like, we're going to be making higher highs and higher lows. So for you, you can actually just enter off of like the next higher low, and then try to carry try to be into the next push or the next extension right here. So that's what I'm looking at right now, and you can see this actually isn't going to be that different from what price is going to be doing right now. So already we might say that this one has already gone, but still there's going to be opportunities for us to be made right here, as long as this trend line actually holds up. So if we don't see a break of this trend line, then for sure this is going to be going towards that $30 million market cap range. And if it were to break out of this, right, then a good range for us to actually look into would be this one, whereby we could actually also have a zone we could set some buy orders off of. So for now, this is what I'm actually paying close attention to, because even if you were to measure the retracements with the fib, and you took it right here, so basically with the fib, the way it works is we can actually draw it off of this point to this point, and we could see price pulling back, or like retracing all the way back to the 61.8% level, which is going to be this level, and then we could see a push to the upside. So for now, this is what I'm going to be paying attention to, but already for me, I'm going to be in massive profit. So really, it's all about paying attention to what's happening within these markets. And if you're looking for a place to actually trade some of these coins, then the link to Bybit is going to be down in the description below. You might actually find it there. And also there's going to be this place, so I've actually given it a try. Just that this is going to be my secondary account, but I have actually given it a try, and you can see a lot of these are going to be the AI agents. So right now we could actually say that AI agents are going to be coming back up, and you could actually start paying attention to some of these. So this place is called Spottrading, so you could actually buy some USDT off of, like, you know, Bybit, and then come onto here and you're going to be able to trade these meme coins. So if you wanted to buy Fartcoin, you can click on buy, and you know it's going to bring you this this place whereby you can actually buy. So let's say you had some USDC, you can have it on Solana or you can have it on base. You can choose to buy, let's say, maybe $20 worth of Fartcoin, and it's going to do that. And in terms of adding funds, it's going to be very simple. You can use your PayPal or you can receive crypto, and crypto is going to be very the best one to use right here. So you can choose to use that, and you can see you can copy the address, and you have your funds are going to be in your account, and you're going to be able to trade this. So it's going to be sporttrading.com, right? You can come onto here and you will be able to trade those meme coins as well. But for now, these are the coins that I'm going to be paying close attention to, and there's so much that we can actually cover right here, but I do not want to make this video super long. Just that, you know, you have to know that the markets are going to be back right now, and you have to pay close attention to these. So I'm going to be changing the way I make these videos, whereby I will be giving you guys, you know, I'm going to be concentrating on each coin and give you guys some price predictions off of that coin and see where it is going to be going. So if you do like that idea, give it a comment, right? Comment down below what you think is going to be the best for us to go forward on this channel. We're trying to hit, you know, right now the target is going to be 5k subs. So really, if you do appreciate the content itself, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And also you can check us out on Crypto University. You can come here and take some indicators. So if you're looking for buy and sell signals, the best indicator that you can actually get right here, it is going to be the Nitrous bull indicator. It's going to be giving you guys those buy and sell signals, so you don't need to know price action or like break down the charts the way I do, just so you actually become profitable off of trading crypto. So you can come on to Crypto University and get this. And again, as I'm saying, if you did enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel.